The bad guys are back, and this time their biggest challenge isn't just being villains, it's trying to be good. After their release from prison, Wolf, Snake, Shark, Piranha, and Tarantula find themselves struggling to fit in with the world around them. The general public doesn't fully trust them, and deep down, they're not even sure if they trust themselves. Wolf, however, holds on to hope, inspired by Diane Foxington, the governor and his secret love interest who believes the bad guys truly have a chance to change. But peace doesn't last long. A mysterious new criminal emerges, the Phantom Bandit, a slick and elusive thief who begins pulling off high-profile crimes across the city. All the evidence seems to point directly to Snake, creating tension within the group. Snake swears he's innocent, claiming he was with his new girlfriend Susan. But the group's doubts only grow deeper. Their worst fears come true when they're ambushed and captured by three dangerous villainesses: Pigtail, Kitty, and Susan, who reveals she was only pretending to date Snake to lead them into a trap. The betrayal hits Snake the hardest, shaking his trust in everyone around him. Kitty steps forward and unveils her true identity, the Crimson Paw, a master thief with a plan far bigger than anything the bad guys could have imagined. She intends to steal the Moon X rocket ship, an advanced spacecraft designed with powerful magnetic technology. With it, she can literally pull gold from Earth's atmosphere, giving her the power to steal the world's entire supply of gold. Reluctantly, the bad guys go along with Kitty's plan, playing the part of loyal recruits while secretly looking for a way to stop her. They even manage to steal Mr. Moon's watch, the key to operating the rocket. Kitty, at first, is impressed by their skills. But things take a sharp turn when the gang reveals they secretly recorded her confession. Furious, Kitty flips the tables, trapping them and releasing Diane Foxington's hidden past to the entire world. Not only does she expose Diane's true identity, but she also calls the police on the bad guys, framing them once again as criminals. Diane confronts Kitty, but before she can stop her, she's tranquilized and left unconscious. The bad guys are arrested, but not everyone believes they're guilty. Commissioner Luggins, who has always had her suspicions about them, chooses to trust Wolf and secretly helps them escape. With her support, they manage to board the rocket just before liftoff. Meanwhile, cracks begin to show among the villainesses. Pigtail and Susan, also known as Dune, start to feel guilty for betraying the bad guys. They don't want to be part of Kitty's plan anymore. But Kitty is relentless, focused only on power, no matter who she hurts. As the rocket rises into orbit, Kitty activates the magnet, pulling massive amounts of gold from the Earth's surface. Cities panic as chaos spreads. But Wolf, thinking quickly, manages to pickpocket the watch back. Using it, he overrides Kitty's control, crashing the rocket into the nearby space station. This destroys her plan and causes the gold to rain back down to Earth. Kitty, enraged, attacks Wolf and tries to kill him. But just when all seems lost, Diane awakens. Despite still being weak from the tranquilizer, she fights back, saving Wolf's life. In the middle of the chaos, Wolf and Diane finally confess their feelings for one another and share their first kiss, solidifying their bond as partners both in crime fighting and in love. The rocket spirals out of control, heading for Earth. Kitty barely escapes in a pod, while Pigtail and Dune fully abandon her, choosing redemption over destruction. The bad guys regroup, battered but victorious. When the dust settles, the public believes Wolf and Diane were killed in the rocket crash. But in reality, Commissioner Luggins secretly fakes their deaths, allowing them to work undercover while continuing their mission to protect the world from villains like Kitty. Meanwhile, Kitty, Pigtail, and Susan are arrested and locked away, though Kitty's smirk hints that her story might not be over. In the end, the bad guys prove once again that no matter how the world sees them, they're more than just criminals. They're family, and sometimes being bad can be the only way to do good.